Beautiful. All right, so let me introduce myself once again. My name remains Coach Vera, my humble self. For some of us that have seen me for the very first time, I'm going to tell you every single thing about about me, about my life, how I'm able, how God has helped me so much so that I have the capacity or the privilege to share this, you know, opportunity tonight with you from my wealth of knowledge, from my wealth of experience. That's why they say experience is the best teacher. And so the person talking to you right now, by the grace of God, I am a retiree from one of the federal government parastatals here in Nigeria. I'm a grandmother, of course. Every single training that I require, every single position or achievement that I needed to have to qualify me, to make me eligible to share this amazing opportunity with you. God has helped me. I've been able to acquire them. I've been able to pass through them. I've been able to achieve them. So I want to tell you, I want to assure you that you are in a very good hands tonight. And I want to also let you know, most importantly, that you are in the right place at the right time. Please, if you can hear me, I would like to see I am in the right place at the right time. You know why I'm telling you that? This is already 8 o'clock or past 8, as the case may be. A lot of persons, right, trust me, right now they're already on bed or they are relaxing in their parlor watching TV, Telemundo and all. But you chose to be here tonight for a purpose. I don't want to take your being here tonight for granted. I don't want to just take it as just one of those things. I want to let you know that tonight is a destiny shaping time. It's a destiny shaping time for someone. It may not be for everybody, but trust me, it is an answer to someone's prayer, especially in 2026, especially as we are almost rounding up the first quarter of 2026. Somebody that's out there, you're already giving up on hope that, God, despite the way I really prayed and trusted in this new year, I'm still getting the same results. Yes, I am at the right place at the right time. I would like you to, yeah, maybe you are new, you may not really understand, but I am telling you with my full chest that you are in the right place at the right time. So give it to me at the chat space. Okay, by the time we are done, you will start thanking God. Say, no wonder this woman was so confident. You are at the right place at the right time, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because I am here tonight not to talk about politics. Not to, we know that a lot is happening in our society, especially in our country, Nigeria. No, this is a global Zoom session. I won't be surprised that someone outside Nigeria, from US, from different parts of the world are here. But I'll have to be talking from my own country, where I am talking to you from right now. I'm speaking from Nigeria. I'm actually in the FCT, the city center of Nigeria. Okay? So a lot has been happening, but tonight, please, I will beg us to digress a little bit. Many things. We are talking about politics, we are talking about the ugly and terrible things that are happening. Okay, so please, I would like us to excuse our mind. Let us have a little bit of shift while we discuss about this life-changing business opportunity. Life-changing, we are not talking about your certificate tonight, or like I said, not politics, not sports. We are going to be talking about business, because I don't know whether you are aware that with what is happening today, what is happening in our society today, the country is not smiling again. In fact, not just the country, the world is not smiling again. The world is only smiling for people, or with people that are hungry for more. The world, the economic situation of the world today is no longer smiling for the common man, for the ordinary man. No, 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 no. What is happening right now has called for concern, has caused for, instructively, that look, you must begin to look elsewhere. You must begin to look, additionally, you must begin to look out for more. You must begin to think more. You must begin to think more. Don't stop relaxing on where you are right now, because you can see there are a lot of things that are happening today. They are no longer celebrating. Maybe a lot of persons, civil servants, business owners, that before now, at least, you are celebrated. You even said, if nobody is celebrating, you are celebrating yourself, because at least you can put 3 square meal on the table, you can take care of your car, you can do a lot of things with confidence. But now, is the story the same? No, the story is no longer the same. The country is tying wrapper. Our economic situation is tying wrapper today. So is actually calling for concern that you have to begin to think outside the box. Please give me outside the box. Give me think outside the box. Yes, right now we have been thinking within the box. We have been thinking within our environment. We have been thinking within the limit, within the confines of what we know. We have been thinking, within the things you and I learned from school. What did we learn from school? You might have studied chemistry. I know somebody that studied chemical engineering. I mean, such tough courses, mathematics. I've seen a lot of persons, medicine. In fact, all these tough courses that if somebody is studying, say, in fact, just for studying this already, your life is made. Question is this, is it still like that? No. Even some of the revered, let me put it, revered professions that we used to respect a lot, that if you manage to read medicine, I know your own done better, because at least you must have money, you must be comfortable. But let me tell you, have you seen that a lot of doctors today are no longer comfortable? No wonder a lot of them are leaving our country. Why are they leaving? Because our country, the grass here is no longer green for them. Incidentally, I'm wearing a green. Yeah, the country is no longer green for them. So they have left, they have jackpot, they are looking for greener pastures. Why? Because that thing, I mean, change is one thing that's so constant. Change has happened to every profession that you can think about today. Is it law? There are so many people, so many lawyers today that are totally stranded. Is it engineering? The same thing. Name it. So it is time for us to begin to think outside the box. Thinking outside the box does not mean that before now your head is inside the box. No. It means thinking out of the normal. It means thinking beyond the ordinary, looking beyond the ordinary. Let me put it that way. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited tonight. I honestly, if you know what is coming your way right now, you give me, I am excited. Because me that say I am excited. I'm excited in the sense that I will be sharing with you something that is going to help you and I to do us to perform better economically, socially, even spiritually and otherwise. Why am I saying this? Why am I saying like this? Coach Vera, are you a pastor? I'm not a pastor. But let me tell you one thing. It has gotten to a time in our lifetime that we need to wake up from the slumber and begin to, face the realities on ground. Gone are the days that you can spend almost 6 months on the mountain, trusting God that at least as you're coming down from the mountain, maybe you can jam a Ghana of go, sorry, Ghana must go bag of money, or you can just jam somebody, or you can just get an employment. When you get the employment, everything will start working out for you. Gone are those days. If you are still thinking in that wise, you will know, and you will agree with me right now, that a lot of water has passed under the bridge. So I am excited as I share with you tonight a company called Economic Designer. Why am I so excited talking about Economic Designer? Because this is an opportunity. This is a system that for the past 20 years, what have they been doing? They have been helping a lot of persons, especially ordinary people. What do I mean by ordinary people? Is there anybody that is not ordinary? Let me tell you, before God, all of us are the same thing. That's why you can never, walking on the street, you can never see somebody with two heads. You can never see someone that will tell you, I have more than 24 hours. God is not partial to anybody. I mean, we are all children of God, and we are all equal before God. But let me tell you, there is, whether you like it or not, there is still something that defines the different classes of people, where you belong. There are, even where you are coming from, there are things, you understand, that will define what the circumstance where you came from. For instance, you are from poorest of the poor family. You are from poorest of the poor family. Things are so tough and rough. That's your own background. I'm not talking about you now. Let me tell you, is it that your parents were not working hard? No, they worked hard. They tried at their own time. They tried. But let me tell you, change, we must understand, once again, is very, very constant. Every single now and then, change is happening. But now, the people that suffer most are those who refuse to understand that change is constant. And by so doing, they expose themselves, not just themselves, but their family members to a lot of terrible things, including diseases. Yes. So I want you to understand that this is 21st century. 21st century and 10th century can never be the same. 21st century and 15th century can never be the same. Even 21st century and 18th century can never be the same. So I would like you to follow me and follow me good. And as you are following me, my dear brother, my dear sister, I want to encourage you, please and please, for the sake of your generation's yet unborn, I would like you to open your mind. If you cannot open your mind, there is nothing anybody can do for you or with you. You will feel free to complain about the economy. You will feel free to talk about but let me tell you, complaining, you cannot complain and make any good thing. Because if that is the case, there are people that their own is to complain. The government of 5 years ago, they complained about it. The government of 10 years ago, they complained about it. And now they're complaining about this government. Now, this complaint, analysis, even some people are right now, they're suffering analysis paralysis or excusitis. How has it helped anybody? Or you can say, when it was so and so person's time, when it was so regime, things were better. I had this. I was a landlady. I had this. I used to I get them before. You and I know that it's not property. So open your mind as far as you're already here, so that you can understand what is happening within you and around you. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the price for ignorance is so tough, is so expensive. Ignorance is something, and when you are paying for it, you don't even know you are paying for it. You don't know you are paying for it, because that's why it's called ignorance. You know why it's called ignorance? Number one greatest problem with ignorance is that you don't know, but you don't even know that you don't know. That is what the ignorance is so strong that it will hold you. Say you don't know. It will also hold you. You will not even know that you don't know. So when you come across something like this, say, is it not all this kind of thing? Is it not what I've done before? It happened to me. Yes. But God, if not that God is on my side, I almost excused myself, thinking, it's not my kind of thing. It's not this kind of thing. All this online, all this scam. Please and please, for this system to have lasted for 20 years, it tells you that it's not scam. For this system to have lasted globally for 20 years, it tells you that this system is not smart. It tells you that this system is Toknadu. It tells you that this system knows its onion. It tells you that for a system to survive in Nigeria for 14 solid years, turning the lives of ordinary people into something amazing, ladies and gentlemen, it will tell you that you are in for good. Now, my dear brothers and sisters, Economy Designer 3.0, this is a company. This is a business design or a business model that will help you achieve 3 most critical things in life. Number one, it's going to help you to design your finances. When I mean finances, I mean your financial life. That's your monetary life. That aspect of your life that is very, very important. In fact, Bible said that money answereth all things. So I'm going to be sharing with you how economy design is going to help you to handle what? This aspect of your life that will answer every other aspect of your life, your financial life. I want to ask you right now, what you are doing presently now, that's your shop, for instance, that your business, for instance, if anything happens right now, that you cannot do that thing you have been doing for the next 3 months or the next 6 months, what will your life look like? What will be the story of your family financially? What will your face be looking like in the next 5, 6 months? I don't want to talk about 1 year. Let's say maybe it is you're a salary earner and something happened to that job. You can't, of course, you know that when you don't go to work, you don't make money. So, or you're a laborer or whatever you are doing that depends on your personal effort. Now, for one reason or the other, the next 3 months, 6 months, you did not do it. What will your financial life look like? What will your money life look like? Is it going to look like the time that your wife calls it, sweetheart, say, hold it, don't sweetheart me. Or the children say, daddy, daddy, our mom, our auntie say, no. Oh yeah, go and meet your mommy. Is that what your finances is going to look like? If you are in that category, don't worry. Congratulations. Now, the next aspect is that it's going to help you to design your future. Hey, I love this one. It's going to help you design your future. Like I asked this question earlier, you and I know that our fathers, they tried so much. They tried. I can tell you, if you don't, I can tell you about my own late parents. Both of them are late today. I tell you, both of them, they tried so hard. There's no rest for them. That's why somebody said, Bible said that there's no rest for the wicked. Yes, he said they never rested for once. Are you telling me they were so wicked? No, they were struggling. They were striving. They were trying to make sure they gave us the best. I don't know about you, my brother, my sister. Yes, but then, despite how much struggle they had, yet, what did they get? It was more struggle. It was more struggle. It was more struggle. More struggle. But this is a system that's going to help you design the future. That future you have always pictured, yes, is possible. Those your dreams, that you are even maybe right now you are giving up on them. I want to tell you, if only you can open your mind, I want to tell you that your future, those your dreams, that what they are they are capable. They are actualizable. Let me put it that way. Now, how about your economy? Hey, economy. Economy is not smiling. Economy is not smiling. But I want to tell you this. It is your own economy that is not smiling. Or my own economy. Because let me tell you, do you know that this same Nigeria, they keep shouting, there's no money. Meanwhile, go and check out the latest of cars before it is launched is already in Nigeria. That is to tell you that. I don't know. Men are in sizes. Abi? So, this economy, now, even you that is listening to me, by the time we are done, you will be able to start thanking God indeed, because that key to design your economy right now, when it's teaching, will be handed over to somebody tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations once again for being here as I move straight to what we have. Now, first and foremost, do you know what this system is going to do for you? Yes, when I say you, now I am not here to care about academic qualification. No, you don't need to worry about that one. If you have it already, fine and good, congratulations. But if you don't have it, understand that in this era, it is no longer certificate. Oh. It is Sabi tickets. Now, waiting you Sabi now, they give tickets. Oh. I don't know whether you are following me. So, the first and foremost thing this system is going to do for you, and that's what it did for me. That's what happens to anybody, okay, that is part and parcel of this system. This is why you must open your mind. Number one is that you are going to become an ambassador. You are going to become an ambassador. What do I mean by an ambassador? Of course, you know that anybody, whether your uncle, anybody, they announce the person as ambassador of our country to so other country. You know that instantly there is what? Celebration. Now, this system gives all its partners what? An ambassadorial position to represent this company anywhere in the world. And when you do that, better don't land, because that hard work you have been doing, you leave your house so early, you return back so late, yet you are struggling. You are struggling from the first to the last day of the month. You are struggling from January to December. That's your shop. You are doing everything possible to keep it, but it's falling. Are we together? First and foremost, is going to you'll be able to understand that this, like I said, this is 21st century. It's no longer those that work hard that make all the money. No, it is those that work smart. That's why I always tell people, and you that's listening to me right now, you must pay attention. Do you know that in this era, 21st century, if you are using smartphone, if you are using smartphone in this era, just understand that you are eligible for what? Smart money, making smart money. And I know that everybody here, listen to me, you are using smartphone. And that is why the moment you become an ambassador in this company, what happens? What do you do going forward? All you are going to do, you begin to work smart with your smartphone or your smart gadget. What are you really going to do? Just share information about this company. That's all. The same way you discuss about politics, T-Pen, this one, that one, that just the same exact way. You talk about that restaurant where you eat food. You talk about what I mean. You talk about where you do your hair, the barber that barbs your hair, your children's school, your church. As far as you're getting good service, you always talk about all these things. Even hospital, you always talk about them. You always advertise them to people. You always refer people to those services. But now, guess what? Guess what? Do you know the reason why your economy still remains the way it is, even though you're effortlessly doing what? Referring people, sharing information, to people, a lot of people. The point is this. You have not come to understand that in 21st century, there's what is called connected economy. That's the economy of this era. What does connected economy mean? Now, let me tell you. Do you know that Jumia, for instance, the owners of Jumia, they don't have one single product that they sell. What do they have? They have a platform, a system where people that have products connect. All right. So, do you understand that all these things that you are connecting, you are referring people to? Like me, I used to refer people a lot to my children's school, to my tailor, to a lot of things. All right, so sorry about that, please. So sorry about that. So now you must understand that it is no longer about how hardworking you are. It's about understanding the opportunities at your time. So Jumia, Bolt, Uber, Konga, Amazon, these are the people that understand that in this era, when you, the, I mean, people, this same connection that you are doing free of charge, they are collecting money for it. Because you know that if you order anything from Jumia, the owner of Jumia must collect what? Commission. Are you aware? If you are aware, please give me number one. If you are aware, you know that what I'm saying is true. I want to see number one from you. Do you know that anytime you book Bolt and you pay, the owner of Bolt collects commission? Are you aware? Thank you so much, Grace. You are aware. You are aware. So now, don't you also understand that this is the same thing you have been doing? You are pushing people. Now, from my last check, you are not their marketing officer or marketing agent. You are marketing your own marketing free of charge. You bought something from Jumia, or even what's the name of this latest one? I'm trying to get the name. The latest one that is just coming to Nigeria. I'll remember. Someone can you please remind me the name of the latest online shop that is just entering Nigeria right now? Yeah, somebody remind me. I'm trying to remember the name. Yeah, yeah. Now, let me check the chat space. Somebody, yeah, this online shop right now that let me see. Temu. Thank you, Mr. John. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Okay? Temu. You do you know that it is you and I? I just bought something from Temu. Hey, look at it, the price. Are you their marketing officer? The last time I checked, Temu said that you are not their marketing officer. So your own marketing is free of charge. And they're making money. Meanwhile, you are the one using your data and everything to market. Now, just like Amazon, just like Temu, just like Bolt and all, we are giving you an opportunity to do what? To make money when you share information with people. Collect commission. You can't, I mean, smart money, they run belle. They run belle. Yes, Temu, thank you so much. So, Now that I have told you, this is what this company is capable of doing for you, help you to address the three most critical things: your finance, your economy, and your future. And what are you going to be doing? Number one, you're going to become an ambassador to a world, to a global organization that is going to give you a platform where you are making money, like Jumia and Gigi. Now, let me give you the profile. This is a daily payout system. What I mean by daily payout, this is a system that understands that because you spend money daily, you should be able to make money daily. Do you know that there are some people, they make money once in a year? Are you aware? They make money once in a year. Some other people make money 12 times in a year. If you are a salary earner and you are making money monthly, how many months do you have in a year? It's not 12 months. So you are making money 12 times in a year. How do you think your economy, your finances will be able to balance? Because you know that as you are waking up every day, bills are already on ground waiting for you. They are not smiling, and you understand, you spend money on daily basis. So you have to be able to make money on daily basis. That's your job. That's your business. Is it giving you money on daily basis? Especially if anything should happen and you are not there. This system has paid for, daily for over 20 years. This is an old slide, and it has created thousands and thousands. Over 20,000 self-made multimillionaires. Now, let me tell you, our partnership, our membership, this is a system that gives you global what? Global privilege, global opportunity and ability to earn money from different parts of the world. That is why I always ask people, you must get to a point in your life that you get tired of being what? A local man or woman. What do I mean by a local man or woman? In that your locality, until you go and open your shop, you cannot make money. You're a local man. If you don't go to work, you don't make money. You're a local woman. So this system gives you opportunity to become a global what? Business entity. Now, this system is over 40 years old in Nigeria because it started 2012. Even though we are an online business, we have physical branches in Nigeria here, about 8 of them. This is a life-changing company. Number one life-changing company in the whole world. And now we have amazing products. You'll be wondering, Coach Vera, product. Hey, no, product. I don't want product. Let me tell you. Now, these products are life-changing products. These products are 100% natural products that we are going to give to you free of charge. We are going to give you those products free of charge. Yes, read my lips, free of charge. This is a system that you will earn money daily with your smartphone or with your smart laptop. Now, you that is listening to me right now, let me tell you more reasons why you should make sure that you make money, why you should make sure you say yes to this opportunity, why you should make sure that this system works for you and your family and changes every single thing around you. Now, let us have let's just have a look at your financial life, your financial situation right now. That's why I use red. You know that a lot of people, their monetary life, their monetary situation today is blinking red. Is giving danger sign. Number one, how do you feel right now? Are you financially trapped? That is to say, a lot of people, in fact, these days, when you go out on the highway, see a lot of lorries going, carrying people's luggage. Some people are relocating to their villages right now. Question, are you feeling financially trapped right now, you and your family members? You don't need to answer me. Just answer yourself while I answer myself. Do you have problem paying your bills? This one is just like the first one. Because when you're not financially okay, you can't pay your bills. Yeah. So number one and number two are they already the same thing. Again, are you concerned about your career? When I mean concern, you are not sure whether, okay, today is Thursday, thank God, but do you know that by Monday, even tomorrow, some people, how you know that the job has left you or you have left the job is that as you're entering the office, you want to on your phone or connect to the Wi-Fi, it's no longer accommodating you. You know that there is danger signal already. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of persons are losing their jobs, career that you have built over years. Today, you don't know whether it's going front or backwards. Another question, do you think that you have paid your real worth? Nobody. Once again, and quote me anywhere, there is no job that can pay your real worth. No job anywhere, because job is not designed that way. Okay, now, are you uncertain about the future? Are you uncertain about the future? Do you have a project that is so close to your heart, but right now, because of what is happening here, Coach Vera, is how to give children food now that is my greatest concern. If you have any project that is close to your heart, but you are confused, you have lost hope of completing that project in this 2026, you are in the right place. So give me, I am in the right place. I would like to say it at the church. I am in the right place. Finally, not, just, I don't just want to bug you so much, but I want to ask you, are you tired of working so hard and yet you're always so broke? You know, with your full chest, even with your certificate, and you're putting in your time, every single thing you just know, Sha, you are doing this thing with your full chest, but things are not adding up. Things are not adding up. You see, it's a source of worry, it's a source of concern. And that's why some people, like this year alone, they have changed job how many times, thinking that it's change of job that is the problem. It's not change of job. It is not change of job. There's something you have not even understood. So now follow me and follow me good, because this is a very, very simple thing. How many of us understand that the real wealthy people in this life, they understand that life is not as strong, as tough as we see it, the ordinary persons. Life is very, very simple. That's why they tell you pump and play. If you are not informed, you are deformed. If in any area you are not informed, I don't care the kind of certificate. Let me tell you, sometimes I like to be blunt. I am not dishonoring anybody's certificate. I have some. And by God's grace, I will still acquire some. So certificates are beautiful. But I want to let you know, if in all your certificates, financially, you are not informed, I want to tell you, you are deformed. And in any area you are deformed, you can never function properly. Ladies and gentlemen, now, as simple as this is, do you know that what I require to do is just the acronym use what you know and change your life. I've already said it. Information. When you are not informed, you are deformed. So how about you are informed? Of course, when you are informed, your life gets better, your life gets sweeter. Everything around you begins to change. Okay, so use our what? The beautiful, amazing products we're going to give to you. Use them. Why am I telling you to use them? Hey, are you aware that today, an ordinary, a common, how do I put it? An average Nigerian is sitting on a time bomb. What do I mean? In terms of health, oh my, a lot is happening. Is it from the kind of fake drugs we have in the market? Fake. They will look so real that you not know that it's fake. Now that they're trying their best. Or is it the healthcare workers? You know that everybody today is so frustrated. So many times when you go to see doctor, you don't know whether what you're suffering now is the frustration of the doctor that he came with from home, or is it the sickness now? So the best thing we can do for ourselves is to protect our health, because let me tell you, your health is your number one wealth. When you are not healthy, every other thing, nothing cannot work. When you are not healthy, everything is upside down already. So your health is so important for us. That's why the first one we're going to give you is what? Healthy products. Why are we giving? We're not telling you to go and start buying, selling them or hawking them. Once again, I'm saying we are giving them to you for you to use. Somebody give me use. What do I mean by use? Because your health is so important to us. We are tired of having people. You and I know today that Nigeria has the worst life expectancy. Very bad. Very bad. You can no longer leave your health in the hand of doctors or the nurses. Please. Your health is your personal property. I like to emphasize that. So now when you use this product, because they're going to help you, what are you going to do? They're going to be your brother's keeper, your sister's keeper. So that sharing you have always shared, you start sharing it, you start collecting money, you start making money. Do you know that any additional money today counts? That's why I tell people, multiple streams of income is no longer a suggestion. Right now, it's an instruction. Please give me instruction. You are being instructed right now to ensure that you put paid to the kind of suffering that not just you and your family, not just you, because many times say, hey, I'm not complaining, I'm not complaining. If you're not complaining, your children are complaining. Yes. Your next generation, they're already complaining, because God is interested in them. So that When you are consciously now earning commission, just like Jumia, just like Bolt and others, what will happen? You are earning additional income. You become a better daddy, better pastor, better in every area. It is an instruction, my dear brother, my dear sister. So because you are sharing now, what happens to you? You are going to be making money. Start making money. So now I would like you to give me at the chat space, share and get paid. Share and get paid, or connect and collect. Connect and collect. Now, what are you collecting? What do you call money in your place or your language? Connect and collect that thing you call money in your language. Because I want to tell you, it is high time we stop playing down on our monetary life, on our financial life. It is high time. If it's not so important, God wouldn't have told us categorically that money answered all things. But the common man will go and change it and say, money is the root of all evil. Not knowing that it is lack of money that is the root of all evil. So, my dear brother, my dear sister, when you start making additional money, you become a better father, you become a better mother, you become a better pastor, better uncle, just better in every area. Yes, and what have you done? Just to share information using your phone. So let me explain to you, how does it work? That's what I want to share with you right now. Coach Vera, you have talked so much about this system. Let us know how it works. Very, very simple. Now I am going to concentrate on you. I'm not here for everybody. I am here for you. Why am I here for you? You have prayed, you have trusted God, you have fasted. You know that your generation cannot come and continue. I said, when you type connect and collect, what is that? What is the name of money in your language? If I'm an Igbo man, I'll say connect and collect ego, connect and collect kudi. Somebody, the person that is saying money, collect and connect. Somebody say collect and collect money. Is money your language? I want that your language. Connect and collect what? Tell me the meaning of ego, money in your language. I want to see it and the translate. Connect and collect, because you are not collecting shishi 1 naira. No, you are collecting money that makes sense. That's why you can see your smile will come out. I want to tell you something. Do you know that there's no ugly man or woman? There is none. If I bring my before and after picture now, Owo, thank you, Dr. Denuga. Owo, connect and collect Owo. Thank you. And now you are coming. Somebody say, Iyo. Let us bring it home. Enough of this too much grammar. Yes, that's enough of grammar. Somebody say, oh, okay now. Yes. So now, right now, we are in. Don't take any form of distraction. Focus and focus for good. Because look at you right now. You are now a global partner. Do you know that the owner of Bolt is not a Nigerian? The owner of Uber, all these things, Temu, Jumia, they are not Nigerians. Are they making money from Nigeria? Yes, capital YES. So who told you that you are limited by your background, whether educational or parental? You are no longer limited. So you are the person I'm talking to right now. Okay, you have understood the power of what? Connecting, and you already know what you're collecting. In my language is ego. So how much is this ego? You connected somebody on your left and we paid you how much? 30,000 naira. On your left, 30,000. You connected it. When you tested it, say, 30,000, just like that. You got annoyed and connected another person. How much did you collect? 50,000 naira. So how much have you collected on the whole now? 80,000 naira. What different thing? What different you didn't do? And the only different thing you did is work smart. You have been working hard. Hard work is good though, but in this era, hard workers are the broke people. Somebody say, I can never be broke again. Give me, I can never be broke again. Because imagine that you made 80,000 naira just because you connected 2 persons. And you know too well that I've been connecting people. But now you connected 2 persons to the right place. And you are collecting the thing that makes the difference. I thank you, blessing. I can never be broke again. I love that. I can never be broke. When I saw this, I told myself, my mumu don't do. My mumu don't do. Because I always connect people. I will always connect people. And when I connect people, I collect thank you. So you now that is collecting thank you before now, and me that is collecting money, who is the mumu? Who is the mumu? The person collecting thank you in place of ego or whatever it is called. You are the mumu. But I thank God your mumu self, you don't do, just like my own. My mumu don't do as soon as I saw this opportunity. Now, this is just one way of making money. There are 7 ways of making money in this system. What did I say? 7 ways of making money. I just talked about number 1, referral. Referral. Don't allow the enemy to deceive you to say, don't give an excuse, because excusitis is a disease. Oh. Excusitis, too much of excuse, is a disease. If you don't know, go and check it in the dictionary. If you see it, clap for Coach Vera. Now, let me move to the second way. The second way is what is called leverage. 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 I've called leverage 3 times for a purpose, for a reason. But before I go deep into that leverage, this is you now. You are connecting people, somebody in Abuja, somebody in Lagos, somebody in China, somebody in anywhere. You are making 20. We are going to pay you between 20 and 200,000 naira. Okay? But right now, my major concern is not there. It's not that particular one. The one that I am concerned, that I really want to show you tonight, is the one that you know you even inherited it by birth, but you don't know how to apply it. What do I mean? The greatest gift that God has given to humanity is people. And you have people. If I ask you now, how many people are in your contact? The smallest person here, you have at least 100 people in your contact. Okay? So you have to be able to do what? Understand what is called leveraging. Leverage that your phone that has given you access to at least 100 people, 247, because many of us, we even sleep with our phone. So you are constantly sleeping with at least 100 people. You are going to work with at least 100 people. But you don't know that fortune is in people. Fortune is in people. Please give it to me at the chat space. Fortune is in people. Fortune is in people. As you are giving it to me, I want to let you know that it is these people, it is the fortune in people that makes the difference between the rich and the poor. The poor man, his language is I, me, myself. What do I mean, Coach Vera? The poor man doesn't understand that yeah, thank you so much, John. Fortune is in people. The poor man does not understand the power of numbers. But I want to ask you right now, why is it that MTN, like I use MTN, even when their network is hitting, carry this person, jam the other person, they have never told you that their system has saturated. Instead, they will keep upgrading it. What are they looking for? They're looking for more people. That church that is the richest church in the world, what is making them is people. So, without much ado, you must understand that going forward, anything you are doing and you are doing alone, you can never go far. You can never go far. More so, we're talking about your financial life, your monetary life. Remember, that is one thing that defines who you are. Remember, whether you're a man or a woman, if you want to stand out, you must have money. Please, if I'm lying, somebody... Yes. Yes. So, do you know that? Now, let me tell you, you can see what I mean by people. You can see people. So, do you know, we are going to be paying you 7,000 naira as people are connecting left, right. Because let me tell you, once you connected those first 2 persons and we paid you money, them too, they didn't come to Abuja to count bridge. They will want to connect, because everybody, especially the way the country is showing right now, they want to connect. And as they're connecting you, that's why I started by saying that I am concerned about you. You now, you are going to be making 7,000 naira in such a way that in a day, we are going to pay you 210,000 naira. That's 7,000 naira times 30, or in 30 places. That will give you 210,000 naira every day. Yes. When I said every day, I didn't say every week. I did not say every month. I didn't say every year. I have to break it down, because in fact, when I saw it the first time, you know, the human being in me say, this is not possible. How is it possible that me, that was working 30 days, make one pay? Every time my BP is rising because my income is far lower than my expenditure. I was constantly living behind my bills. Why? Of course, by now you know the reason. I was spending money every day and I was making money once in a month. But here, you are going to make 210,000 naira every day. And when you calculate it in 1 month or 1 week, you will see it. At this point, don't let me be the one telling you how much it's going to be. Just calculate, use your calculator and multiply 210,000 naira by 1 week and by 1 month. You will see that by 1 month, just the simplest thing ever you did. Look at the kind of transformation it is bringing your way. Let me ask you right now, if you start making 6.3 million in addition to what you are doing right now every month, you and I know that you will begin, you will, a lot of things. First and foremost, like me, the first thing is that you will suddenly realize that this place you are living, no, it doesn't fit you anymore. You change your accommodation. Even the food you eat, everything will begin to change. And the kind of father, if your children used to run away anytime you're in the parlor, you will call, come, children, come, let's see that. Okay, today, what did you do in school? Okay, tomorrow I'm going to give you so you can take to school. I'm going to buy that handset you'll be asking me for. The children will say, is this daddy? Yes, it's daddy. Yes, it's daddy. Because, we call in Igbo and we call it mawoke. That is something that beautifies a man. But right now, it's no longer about only men, even women. Yes, that's why I took time to tell you that nobody is ugly. Because your color will begin to change, a lot of things begin to change. And so now that you have an idea that there is something like this, and now we are not just starting. We're already a decade plus in Nigeria and 2 decades back globally. What does it tell you? It tells you that this is a stable system. This is something that is answer to your prayer, is answer to my prayer. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a daily payout system. There is no time frame. What do I mean by time frame? Nobody's giving you target. Yeah. Nobody's telling you, you have to run. If you don't achieve this, no, there's no inventory, there's no buying, there's no selling. There's no buying, there's no selling. Yet you are making this type of money. Haba. You are telling me it's not answered prayer. This is somebody's answered prayer. When this happened to me, when I came across this system, I thank God that I didn't say no. I thank God that God opened my mind. When you come across an opportunity, just pray. Always pray. Even when you're at home, every day pray. God, as have helped me to see this day, open my mind so that when I see opportunity, I will recognize it. Because if you don't recognize opportunity, it will keep passing. It will keep passing. That's why the meaning of POOR, POOR, means passing over opportunities repeatedly. Ladies and gentlemen, now you can, yes, in this system, it's not a get rich quick scheme. So let us assume that the first time you just started out, you can only make 10% success rate. That's going to give you 21,000 naira every day. But the emphasis is every day, every day. This is a system that creates not just monthly millionaires, but daily millionaires. Now, 20% success rate will give you 42,000 naira, and that will still give you a lot of money at the end of the month, 1.3 million. Somebody give me awesome. Somebody give me, somebody just on your own. Look for the right adjective that you can use to qualify this system, because given the kind of change, given the kind of good life it has brought to the life of people like me. Okay, now let me share with you the worst case scenario, the lazy man scenario, because it takes only a lazy man to see something like this that will chase away poverty from your life. You are still doing it business as usual. Okay, even at that, if you are making only 7,000 naira every day, it will still give you 210,000 naira every month additional. Because why am I emphasizing additional? This is a flexible system. It's something you can add it to whatever you're doing. We are not telling you to go and resign your job or retire or stop your marketing. No, whatever you are selling, or that place, that your job where you're getting. No, we are telling you that you need more. Please, somebody give me, I need more, because more will change everything around you. Okay? Remember, once again, this is a system where you will work less and yet you earn more. Coach Vera, what do you mean? Yes. This is a system you work less and you earn more. How will you be able to work less? When you own a system, when you understand the meaning of system simply means save yourself. Save yourself energy. Sorry, please. Save yourself energy, time, and money. Yes, you are no longer running helter-skelter. You have now understood that, that money I'm looking for is in people. So why don't I connect just one person? Why don't I work like Jumia, like Konga, like Amazon? Why don't I be, So the moment you have that working for you, The moment you have that, that's why rich people, they can afford to stay away from their company for like a year. Nothing happened, nothing mega, nothing spoiled. But you now that has that small business where you're managing, go and lock the shop. Lock it. Or don't go to work for 1 month. Let's see what will happen. Okay? So now, in a nutshell, every normal person, for you to really say you are existing, that you are in this world, you are in this life, you must have a system. Yeah, because that's the only way you can make more money. That's the only way you can make more money. So here are some of the benefits that our partners or our ambassadors enjoy. Like anybody, that person, that singular person that is going to say yes today, Coach Vera, I cannot see something good like this and say and turn my eyes to it. No, 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 no. If you become one of our ambassadors today, number one, you become your own boss. For once, one. For once. Are you not tired of a child that you are even older than commanding you, telling you are stupid? Yes, sir. You are this. Yes, sir. You are that. Yes, sir. I fire you. No, sir. Sorry, sir. You become your own boss. Even if you don't, you still have a job. You have hope. That's why we talked about your future. You have hope that, okay, by the time I build this business and start making so much money, I can at least say I am no longer working. Not every time you wait until they sack you. In this system, you can sack your boss when the time comes. It gives opportunity to own global business. You have your own website. Let me talk about this website. This website, we are going to give you professional, personalized global website free of charge. Yes, you understand what I mean? So that will tell you how much you are supposed to pay if you have to pay for it. You can work from anywhere because now you are working smart from anywhere in the world. Do you know that? Oh, my dear brothers and sisters, please, how many times has Dangote traveled with his cement factory? When he's traveling, he's just traveling with his phone because he has these assistants. So you work online, we give you free trainings. I mean, do you know that it has been proven that the best things in life, God has given to us free of charge. So this system is also going to be giving you free trainings, things that will help you to redefine who you are. So right now, let me move straight to share this particular one with you. That person that is hungry. You are hungry for such a Coach Vera. I don't suffer. I don't tire. Me and poverty, we have slept. I can describe poverty. You are like me. And now you have seen something that will liberate you. You say, Coach Vera, no, 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 no. Please tell me how to overcome this poverty. Quick. We have this project that is called Project 50K Daily. And now let me share this project with you. Let me share it with you. You already know that you are the one I'm talking to. You already know that it is that you that doesn't want to take no for an answer anymore. It is that you that has understood that nobody will do it for you. If you like, complain for nothing tomorrow. Nobody, not your government, nobody, not even your employer, not even nobody will do it for you, my dear brother, my dear sister. So you now, because you want more. You want to make it. This year, 2026, cannot end without you redefining who you are. We are working with you right now. You have this system. When you have a system, you are already working as a team. Now, working as a team, what will happen to you? We are going to work with you the very first week you connected to us, or you became our ambassador. Ambassadors don't work too hard. They earn good money. They earn smart. That's why anytime they appoint anybody ambassador, there's always a party. Okay, so working with you as a team, the first week, we're going to do what? Be our brother's keeper on your behalf by sharing this opportunity to two persons. We're not telling you to go and start doing it. No. You are now an executive. Okay, so the first week we work with you and help you to connect the first two ambassadors that are going to work with you. What happens? Those two ambassadors, you are going to earn 7,000 naira instantly. So every single pay pays you 7,000 naira. Each pay pays you. So let me put it this way. In this system, 1 + 1 is equal to 7,000 naira. Let me just make it plain like that. Let me make it plain, okay? So in the second week, we're going to repeat the same thing. 2 additional persons. Because those two people, they too, they also want to become ambassadors. What happens to you? An additional 14,000 naira comes to you. We are going to take this same journey with you and those people that are doing what, that are becoming ambassadors. By the 12th week, do you know what will have happened to you? 8,190 persons will have ambassadors. That is quality people. And now these people, they have become ambassadors because you show them love. You show them way. You show them way. Do you think they will ever forget you in life? No. They'll never forget. This is the only system that will help you to kill all the witches in your village. Because let me tell you, by the time you connected 8,190 ambassadors, that their lives have gotten better, they are praying for you day and night. You know that their own prayer will be bigger and higher and more effective than the one of the witches in the village. So which one do you think God will answer? Of course, God will answer this one, and you start prospering, start doing better. Okay? Now, how much will this translate to you in your pocket anointing? Let me tell you, no matter how anointed you are, and you don't have pocket anointing, an annoyance. Annoyance right away. This person talk, you jam, you are biting everybody. Yes, but when this is happening to you, you are making cool money. You are making at least how much in 12 weeks? Call it 25 million in 12 weeks. And it's not 25 million that you put in your blood, your sweat. No, it's 25 million that came to you as a result of working as a team, as a result of understanding the principles of what? Wealth creation. Ladies and gentlemen, for 12 weeks, you are making this amount of money. Once again, I mean, it's not a get rich quick scheme. You can make it, depending on how hungry you are. But then we have also captured even the smallest percent success rate, which is 10%, and that will still give you 2.5 million additional to what you have always made, my dear brother, my dear sister. This is out of the world. This is something mind-blowing. This can only be God. I can assure you, this can only be God. Yes. If I knew something like this, do you think? Don't worry. So we still have a place for more people that want more, people that want more in the same way that we work with you using the system and working as a team. That you can make it in 12 weeks. You can also decide to make it in 12 months. That is 1 year. Nobody is forcing you. Now you know as they hot for your body. Now you know everybody cannot be you, Coach Vera. So that's why we told you even 10% success rate is still something. But now for someone that wants more, you want more, you want more. If you want more, the universe will give you more. That is why our father in the faith, Father Abraham, God asked him, how far can you see? How far can you see? God is ready to give you as much blessing as you can think, as you can imagine. That's why. Do you know that the same activity, okay, we pay you 3 times, 5 times, 7 times. Why? Because you have what is called more mentality, or maximum mentality. Some people have minimum mentality. Yeah, so they will get minimum result. That is that one that I just explained. But now you can see, instead of getting 25 million, you are getting 25 times 3 times 5 times 7. Right now, this system is crazy. I tell you, this system, we have up to 15 and even up to 31 and even up to 45. Yes, for our old partners anyway, for our old ambassadors, 45. But if you are a new ambassador, 31. And now I want to ask you, can we do this together? Can we do this together? Because I don't know what is your answer. But whatever is your answer, I want to let you know that you might decide to say, no, Coach Vera, that is a choice. You might decide to say, Coach Vera, you're still asking me, I'm already in, that is a choice. Now, you decide to be neutral, that's another choice. But you know what? We do not have choice over the choices we make. Like we make choice today now that I am in, Coach Vera, I'm in, and now I'm not just in, I am in with more. Once you are in with more will start coming to you. We say, Coach Vera, okay, let me think, or let me sleep over it, or it's not my type of thing. That's a choice. But then, how are you going to cope with the economic realities on ground? It's a choice. It's a choice. Now, out of all these figures you are seeing right now, 20th of this month is our what? Is our 20th global 20th anniversary. So because of that, just forget about all these figures. And today, we are giving you an opportunity to buy the beautiful future you want with only 80,000 naira. Only 80,000. Yes. When you pay this 80,000, just tell whoever gave you this connection, tell the person that Coach Vera said only 80,000 naira for people that are connecting immediately, that want to become our ambassadors, even in fact, immediately 80K. Okay? Now, these are, what is 80K? These are the beautiful things that will come to you. Free business school. What are you going to be learning in the business school? Money making skills. You need it. Because you know what? The financial struggle you are in today, the brokenness you have in, that hypertension they are having, is because you don't know and you don't have money making skills. But we're going to teach you free of charge. Okay? Our Millionaire University, yes. We're also going to give you this free of charge, including the website that will cover over 200 countries of the world. We're also going to give you lifetime partnership. What do I mean? Lifetime in the sense that once you're a partner here or right now, we're not telling you come and renew it or you relocated to another country. We're telling you, no, your partnership in Nigeria has been voided. No, there's nothing like that. You're also going to get an opportunity to get paid daily. And then somebody give me, and then somebody give me, and then. And then is that as you start making smart money, you start living smart life, because we're going to give you an opportunity to enjoy 100% all expenses paid trips. 100% all expenses paid trips when you become our ambassador. These are some of the products, the supplements we're going to give you. Top notch, amazing, life-changing. Okay? You are going to have access. These are the things you're ambassador to. This will change every single thing around you. So just by working smart, a lot of things begin to happen to you. That dream car that you have always had, it will no longer be a dream. It will become dream come true. You can see. That's why, because of time, I'm just going to, be fast as I'm sharing this. This is a system that anything you achieve, anything you want, is it house you want, you buy as you make your money. Is it car you want? Is it any type of lifestyle you want? You have it. And we celebrate with you. That's why you can see. Now somebody gave me, I am next to be celebrated. Yes. Do you know that the universe is watching you? What are those your heart desires? Those things that are not allowing you to sleep. That is your dream. Your dream is not the one you dream when you are lying down on the bed. And today, that dream is close. It's here in a golden key form for you to rebuild, to begin to have those things come to you. And like I said, as you launch your car, you launch whatsoever, we are celebrating you. A lot of things, we celebrate a lot of things, houses. Okay? So I want to ask you right now that I've seen this opportunity, this is exactly what brought all these changes to these people we are seeing. I want to ask you, the same way they saw it one day, that's how you have seen it today. That's how you have come across it today. What will your next 2 years, next 1 year, next 5 years, 10 years, what will it look like? They will simply look like your decisions today. That's why you can see this man in 2015, see him 2018, and see him now. What will your next 5 years look like? Your next 3 years? What it will look like, your actions, your choices of today. Because trust me, the results you're getting right now are the result of your choices and actions of some years back. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no secrets to success. They have been revealed. All you need to do is key in. Okay, yeah, these are celebrations going on constantly and every now and then in this system. You will not believe that this guy you're looking at right now was an ice cream seller. Those people that carry bike and be selling ice cream. It's not even the kind of ice cream they sell now. Those sachet ice, that's what this man was doing. But look at him today. This can be you. Somebody give me, this can be me. Give me, this can be me. You know why I know that it can be you? Because none of these people have two heads. Everybody now one head. Abi? Now one head everybody gets. Nobody gets two heads here. Okay, you are the
Oluwo.
next. All right, so
Oluwo.
let me mute everybody. Okay, we are almost at the end of this program. Okay, so now what I'm sharing with you right now are some of the pictures that we take during our all expenses paid trips. It can be you. It can be you. Yeah, it can be you. There is nobody with two heads here. And that simply tells you, gives you the good news that you can be the next. This is the only system where you travel like a child. You don't
Oluwo.
need to worry about the visa, about the flight ticket, about hotel accommodation. Everything is provided for you. This can be you. This can be you. I'm very, very confident that this can be you, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this can be you. This can be you. Now, I want to just share something with you right now. This is my last
Oluwo.
slide. Trust me.
Oluwo.
This
Huh?
is my last slide. Please, can you mute yourself? I don't understand why this. Okay, let me do it manually. What is happening? Please, can we mute ourselves? This is my last slide. And I'm congratulating you that has come in here. Network, you do not allow network to disturb you or trouble you or throw you out until we got to this slide. Now, please, anybody that is here, you can still hear me. I want you to type, thank God for Coach Vera, thank God for Coach Vera, and thank God for you. You can also say, thank God for me. Now, why am I saying this? If you are a salary earner and you are here, you found yourself here, let me tell you, it's not by accident. I want you to help me thank God because this was what made me, this was what I saw. These are retirees, people that are putting their prime, their youth into different jobs, whether government job or whatever job, putting in that's your youthful age, you use it to work. And at the end of the day, that career you built, that pension or gratuity that you have been banking your hope on, it becomes story. You have to, they have to tell you, come for verification, come, they will have to subject you to dehumanized situations and conditions. That's why you can see. Imagine that men and women that you are seeing here were people that were like directors. Before you see them, you have to pass through secretary, pass through audit, and all. But right now, they have retired. They are done. They have been used and dumped. They are on the street now. Enough is enough. Pay us our pension. At the end of the day, how much is the pension? How much is the pension? Yeah, thank you, Mr. Obafemi. Thank you for thanking God for me. Yes, because it is only my enemy that will not thank God for me. Because imagine me that I am among these people. You are seeing me here, that you are seeing my, that is terrible. It's only my enemy, and I don't pray I have any. That's why I'm saying thank you so much for that prayer. Because trust me, God Almighty saw my heart, God, that I cannot, after putting 29 years of my life, I will come and end up in the street demonstrating, pay us our pension. That whether you are sick, whether you are vomiting, whether you are throwing up, you still have to come. Look at this man lying down on the road. Look at this one almost giving up. They're holding him. These are people that are putting their what? Their time, building their career, building what they love to do. Do you know that wealth creation is not about your passion? Because if it is about your passion, you will have everything you want right now. That your passion will give you all the money you have. It's about doing what works. That's what will give you the money. Doing what you know that works. Doing what is credible. Doing what is legible. Are we together? Coach Vera, in all these things, you are washing, brainwash. Do you know that the greatest brainwash is that I went to school after how many years? I was brainwashed that if I go to school and get the good grade, I'll get a good job. And once I get a good job, my life will be good. Which other scam is worse than this? Now, at the end of putting in, when I have spent all my years, 40 years, 35 years, I ended up in the street. Somebody help me say, God forbid. You now end up, which scam is worse than this scam? Listen to me. I want to let you know that at every point in time, we are always making choices. But right now, as I stop sharing my slide, what I'm going to tell you is this. You that this is your very first time here, you are just going to quickly get to whoever gave you this link. Appreciate that person. Thank God for that person. And to what Coach Vera said. This night, I want to pay 80,000 naira so that I can be part and parcel of this, so that I can take advantage of this anniversary 80,000 naira. And when you pay this 80,000, we're going to give you product what more than that amount immediately, instant time, plus all these other benefits, my dear brother and sister that's here in the house. Okay? Now, once you do that, you have already said goodbye to progress, to bad life, to life of Egypt, and welcome to good life. Okay? Welcome to, a time of your life where you can begin to really live that kind of life that God Himself had always wanted for you. We know He said, the thought I think towards you are thoughts of good. God didn't create anybody to come and be sufferhead. It is what you know and what you don't know, and what you refuse to know. Now that I've heard my voice, please, let's make the right choice, and I'll see you at the top. Thank you so much for being here. For the benefit of someone that's here for the very first time. Is there anybody that has benefited from this system? Let me check. Okay? Let me go through this, because there are people, there are individuals, there are men and women that this system has touched the very being of their lives. It has changed every single thing about their lives. You have heard my story. So let me just unmute one of them. I'm seeing someone, a lot of people. Dr. Adenuga is here. Dr. Adenuga is, I think, in his 70s. Dr. Adenuga is the global ambassador in this system. Not just him, his wife, his daughter, who is a medical doctor too. We have a lot of them here. We have Coach Tina Carl, who are one call, who are no one call. We have Coach Esther. Okay? She's here. All right? We have quite a lot of them. So let me unmute one of them right now. Dr. Adenuga, please. I want you to be time cautious. Okay? What I'm just going to do for us tonight, please confirm your age. Confirm that this is how this system has helped you. Not just help you, but how it has helped you to help other people. You understand? Of course, as an elder, under this one, less than 1 minute, please encourage someone that is here tonight to take this opportunity seriously. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you so much, Coach Vera. You have been a blessing to this organization. We are very proud of you. And
thank you, sir.
What you have said tonight is inspiring. Thank you so much. But I want to advise new people here, or even if you have been in this business for a long time, that this is a wonderful business.
Sorry, Doctor. I want us to take it one step at a time. Please, what's your age bracket, sir?
By this month, 22nd, I'll be 73 years old.
Beautiful.
73 years old. By this month, 22nd April.
Oh, beautiful. We're going to be celebrating. All those are going to read about it. Beautiful. All right. So, Doc, the second question. Yes, sir. The second question, please. In a nutshell, I know you might mention how many years I've been in this system. It will be very important.
13 years.
How many years, Doctor?
13 years.
13 years. Beautiful. All right, please, just in a nutshell, can you just share with us how this system has helped you to, help yourself, of course, and how it has also helped you to help other people?
For God's sake, I feel like a 30-year-old boy. You can try me. Everybody who knows me knows that I'm a fire on the mountain. Because the products are excellent products, fantastic. I've saved so many lives. Are you talking about stroke, fibroid without operation? Are you talking about infertility? The products have done so well. And then the business plan is a fantastic system. People are making a lover money on this platform. Wonderful business. So I just want to encourage you that this one is not that, just like my wife used to say, this one is this our business. It's not a get rich quick syndrome. You got to work or you got to work it out. But it's very simple. They say, come in and bring 2 people. Those 2 people will multiply to 8 people, to 16 people. You know, before you know it, the duplicate out.
Yeah,
You know,
so yes,
honestly,
thank you. Yes, sir.
wonderful.
So thank you so much, Doctor. I also want us to highlight something. You made mention of your wife. Your wife, is she part and parcel of this organization?
Oh, wonderful. She's even
A speaker
a speaker. She has been speaking for the
and
past
a
30
great
years.
achiever. She's a speaker,
And,
she's an
you know,
ambassador.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
So I'm so sorry. It's because of time that I
no,
am trying to cut it short. So what I just want to say is this. Doctor made a comment. He said it is something so powerful. He said, if you get it, you get it. And you don't want to get it, you forget it. But I want to
definitely.
celebrate it tonight because we are going to get it. We're going to work together. And I see all of us at the topmost top being
Yeah.
celebrated. God
Thank
bless
you.
us all.
Thank
Enjoy a
you.
beautiful night rest
Thank
as I
you.
sign
Thank
out
you.
tonight. Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you,
Have a
everyone. Good
wonderful
night.
night. God
Yes,
bless you
sir.
all.
So, happy birthday in advance, Doc.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thank
right. Bye.
you for now.